It is a conviction 3 years in the making. A personal trainer accused of sexual assault on teenage athletes has been found guilty. A jury convicted 51-year-old Thomas Carrado on 12 charges this week. He was a trainer at the Strength in Christ gym in Parker before his arrest in 2022. Your reporter Michael Abeyta has been following this case now for years. He joins us live from Parker tonight. And Michael, you got a chance to speak with the prosecutor who worked to make sure this man was convicted.
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. About 3 years ago, Park Police put out a notice that said they had arrested a personal trainer for sexually assaulting his underage clients. They thought that there might be more victims. Fast forward 3 years, and now a jury just this week, like you said, has convicted him of 12 counts, and that prosecutor says it wouldn't have happened without the courage of his victims.
I was super relieved for these victims.
Chief Deputy District Attorney of the Family Violence Unit in Colorado's 23rd Judicial District, Danielle Jaramillo, says when she went to trial in the case against Carrado, a former personal trainer for kids who was charged with sexually assaulting two of them, getting a conviction was important to her.
The concern that he would get right back out in the public, feel emboldened with what he did, felt like no one cared enough to convict him of that. I think really emboldened sex offenders to believe that what they did wasn't wrong and that it's okay to continue to do things like that.
In 2022, Carrado was charged with 4 counts of sexual assault on a child by one in a position of trust, 4 counts of unlawful sexual contact, and 2 counts of sexual exploitation of a child. Police allege that he assaulted teen athletes when he was supposed to be training them at his gyms and other locations. His now ex-wife says she found a phone with explicit messages between him and his young clients. She is the one that turned him into police. She also provided evidence Jaramillo says really helped their case.
We had DNA testing done. We had a lot of forensic analysis done on different phones that we received both from the defendant as well as from the victim.
On Thursday, Carrado was found guilty of 12 charges, including 6 counts of sexual assault on a child by one in a position of trust as a pattern of abuse. Jaramillo says it was the cooperation of his ex-wife and the courage of his victims, who are now adults, that led to his conviction.
They just did an incredible job on the witness stand, and I felt like they felt that their voices were really heard. So I was really, really relieved for them and for the community because I was really concerned about the potential that he could be training kids out there in the public again.
Carrado will be sentenced on November 13th. He faces 8 years to life in prison. Jaramillo says she would like to see a sentence that keeps him off the streets for the rest of his life, but ultimately that decision is up to a judge. In Parker, Michael Abeyta, covering Colorado First.